Yeah, but I said to Chisora, if you beat me, I'll give you the same split I'll give you now, and the rematch, I'll reverse it.
It was a slightly different split.
Yeah, but that's what I am though.
But anyway, look,
I'll do that.
you wouldn't go into a fight in a voluntary defence without you. You wouldn't. I wouldn't let you.
I did with Chisora.
Yeah, but it's a different.
You
not
forced
world
me to do that
championship level.
No,
You had a rematch clause with Chisora.
Yeah, but you forced me to give Chisora the same split.
Yeah, but you had the rematch clause. If you were world heavyweight champion having a voluntary defence, trust me, you would have a rematch clause. It's just standard. It's industry standard. So the fact is, in my opinion, your perception was that offer wasn't good enough.
Okay, can I just say something? If I go in and I beat him, is it fair for him to get the lion's share in the rematch?
Well, I think.
No, just
50. I believe it was a 50-50 split in the rematch.
Listen. No, but that's way after we've been arguing.
But that was the offer.
No, just a simple question. Do you think it's fair? I go in, I knock him out.
But the argument is on the same side is, you've been given a shot by Josh, right, in a voluntary defence.
That's fine.
So he's saying, no problem, this is a rematch clause. On the 50-50 split,
no,
the money
that wasn't the offer that was made first.
But that's what it was.
Even you yourself said you told Joshua that offer is not acceptable.
But 50-50 was where we got to. We didn't really negotiate, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but we done that when the...
So he's saying, basically, from what I'm getting from it, let me rewind it back a little bit.
But that's what it was.
Even you yourself said you told Joshua that offer is not acceptable.
But 50-50 was where we got to. We didn't really negotiate.
What I'm hearing is, like, you're hearing that Dillian Whyte is telling, Eddie Hearn, even you told Joshua, like that offer wasn't right. Meaning, like, what I'm getting from this is like, no, what I'm getting from this is Joshua's really like, playing the politics shit, but in public, he trying to act like it's not him. Like, I don't know. Like, this was earlier after the Matchroom card, Garcia versus Cheeseman. This was earlier. It was a lot of shit came out. So first it was Coogan back there talking to Dillian Whyte. Right? And you keep seeing Dillian Whyte, like looking around and shit. And then eventually, out of nowhere, Eddie Hearn's walking back. And he see Coogan, and he try to turn a little bit, and then Coogan like, yo, what's up? You see Dillian Whyte peeking around the corner. And then that's how this interaction happens. And he starts spilling the beans. Meaning Dillian Whyte about, like, it's not looking, no, AJ has always played politics, but, it's looking like, I don't know, shit getting weird, man. Shit getting, AJ, like, his reputation is on the line. He's got to do something. And with fighters freezing him out, and likely Dillian Whyte signing with it seemed like he may sign with Al Heyman. He's got some leverage. He's got leverage.
Negotiate, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but we done that when the fight's at 11, 12 weeks away. Like, that's not gonna, if you don't go serious, I'm not even trying to argue because we've had enough argument in the last couple of weeks anyway. If you guys are serious, you come and give me something that's acceptable. I know the business. I know the numbers. I know the business. I know the numbers. So you should have said. You got to think about. You just said to him, Joshua, listen. We're 12 weeks out from the fight. Offer him something substantial for him to take the fight. With no point talking about backward and forward.
You got to think about, like, look at Deontay Wilder. He got $3 million.
Oh, dude, listen to this. This is the important part. Listen to this. He about to talk about that $50 million contract that y'all going to say never existed. Al Heyman ain't no bluff. And I know y'all going to say, well, the money's supposed to come to Al Heyman was going to put that money together no matter from where it came from. He was going to put that money together. UK fans, you got your head in your asses. You Joshua fans, y'all don't want to believe it. That's okay. That is okay. Whyte does have leverage. You don't have to have a belt in this situation in politics to have leverage. Why do you think Anthony Joshua's coming to the States to fight Big Baby Miller? Because the zone is on Eddie Hearn's ass. They're on his back. It's like, yo, you said you're going to get us Mikey Garcia, Adrian Broner, Keith Thurman. You got us nothing but Jesse Vargas. And if Canelo didn't come over, what? Pull your head out your ass. Oh, yeah, no, he's still in the power. AJ is still the A side. But however, now he's got boxers, heavyweight boxers, the big names. They are freezing him out. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. He does have all the belts, but all of them Okay, don't put this chick in timeout no more. Don't put her in timeout. Let her speak her piece. Yes, I'm still working on possibly being a boxing promoter. But right now, I can't go further into that until we get our media credentials secure. You see what I'm saying? We can't go to another level until this part is done. You know, you can't just be, you know, that's why I'm not on Twitch yet. That's why I haven't had my podcast yet, because my store is about to open. It's live now. Well, it's open, but it's not live. You know, website is almost where I want it to be. YouTube, we're demonetized here, so we can't be going to be a boxer. You know, we still, but we're close. We're close. We're close. No, I'll be a hell of a, what, y'all want to listen to Oscar De La Hoya on a microphone at press conferences? My press conference is going to be lit as fuck. You tripping. Y'all tripping. My press conference is going to be lit as fuck. They're going to be extravaganzas. But anyway, moving on. Listen to this. He about to bring up the $50 million contract.
About, like, look at Deontay Wilder. He got $3 million
but
to defend his title.
for Joshua 50 million.
I
Joshua
mean,
didn't take
bullshit.
it.
He sent an email.
No, listen. Pay attention. Pay attention. He had to come to the U.S. This wasn't, he had to come to the U.S. Listen.
The business, I know the numbers. I know the business, I know the numbers. So you should have said, you just said to him, Joshua, listen, we're 12 weeks up from the fight. Offer him something substantial for him to take the fight. With no point talking about back and forward.
You got to think about, like, look at Deontay Wilder. He got $3 million
but
to defend his title.
for Joshua 50 million. Joshua didn't take it.
He sent an email personally.
Listen, I've been out in America, and I know from real source that
when asked for a contract, they don't send it. So what are you supposed to do? But anyway, that's irrelevant. What I'm saying to you is that he got $3 million to fight Ortiz. Defend his WBC.
I've seen that the money was there.
What, you saw it piled
up?
No,
not piled up.
Mate, I'm telling you,
come on,
we never got to whether the money was there. We just asked for a contract. Listen, you see.
The money was there. Now, okay, listen, I know that AJ couldn't take the money because it would have violated his contract with Sky. But however, the spin, that the way they spent it was like, well, you see a contract. Eddie Hearn and Barry Hearn knew that money was there. They knew the money was there. Run it back for you one more time. Pay attention. Pay attention. You think you're going to say Dillian Whyte lying? He went over there. You don't, okay, picture, think, put your promoter hat on. Put your promoter hat on. Al Heyman walks into the room. Dillian Whyte, how you doing? The body snatcher. I heard that's how he is. Like he when he first met James DeGale, the man, the myth, the legend. Shake his hand. Let's talk. Take him out to lunch, probably something like that. Show him some paperwork. Ask Al Heyman. I heard that he's very, very open. Basically, I ain't gonna lie. I heard he talk like a nigga. Like he be on some, like he talk to you real. So I'm just assuming that, he probably told Dillian Whyte, listen, that's what you like. I'm transparent. There's a reason why all the fighters love me. What do you want to know? Dillian Whyte asked, where was the money going to come from? Was that shit really there? I'll probably tell him, listen, I don't bullshit around. I made Floyd Mayweather. I make sure my fighters eat. You know what I'm saying? When I tell my fighters they're going to get a title shot, we get them their title shot. You come over to me, I guarantee you we'll get you with Dominic Brazil on ITV. We're going to get you a title shot. WBC interim. Then you know what happens with Wilder Fury. You fight the winner. I'm telling you. So Dillian Whyte probably asked, so was the offer real? He said, listen, Eddie Hearn, that shit he be spinning, Joshua, listen, the money was there. Go ahead, go look on Forbes when they say Al Heyman worth $15 million. That's some bullshit. Listen to it. Pay attention. But also, you got to pay attention to both Dillian Whyte's mannerisms, body language, and like, yo, I seen this shit, motherfucker. Look, I seen it. And then Hearn trying to deflect. Oh, like, what, did you see it piled up? He was like, come on, bro. I'm saying, like, pay attention.
Even trying to argue because we've had enough argument in the last couple of weeks anyway. if you guys are serious, you come and give me something that's acceptable. You know, I know the business. I know the numbers.
I think.
I know the business.
Right,
I know the numbers.
Campbell.
So you should have said.
But you got to think about.
You just said to him, Joshua, listen.
But also,
we're 12 weeks up from the fight. Offer him something substantial for him.
Listen.
With no point
It was
talking about
substantial.
backward and forward.
You got to think about, like, look at Deontay Wilder. He got $3 million
But he
to
offered
defend his
Joshua
title.
50 million.
I
Joshua
mean,
didn't take
bullshit.
it.
He sent an email personally.
Listen, I've been out in America,
Yeah,
and
but it doesn't
I
matter.
know from
You
real
can look into
source
other
that.
people. When I ask for a contract, they don't send it. So what are you supposed to do? But anyway, that's irrelevant. What I'm saying to you is that he got $3 million to fight Ortiz. Defend his WBC world title.
I've seen that the money was there.
What, you saw it piled
No,
up?
not piled up.
Mate, I'm telling you,
come on,
we never got to whether the money was there. We just asked for a contract. Listen, you see from Wilder's comments today, he ain't fucked. He ain't bothered. I've got 2 years, so I've got to fight Joshua.
Espinosa said the door was there.
Yeah, but what do you mean he showed
I'm
you
not
the door was
promoting it.
there?
I'm not.
He met with Steven Espinoza. He met with Steven Espinoza. He just said it. No. Listen, no fight is official until a damn press release comes out. Damn it. I hate when people do that. Fuck, man, my fucking throat be killing me. Once again, since I had this fucking surgery and shit, fucking throat. God damn it, no. Joshua Miller is happening June the 1st in Madison Square Garden. Dillian Whyte has had enough. Al Heyman, I'm feeling, is in his ear. Showtime has been in his ear. You know, he's going to fight Dominic Breazeale to get that WBC interim. And then he'll be the mandatory. Eddie Hearn has been pretty bothered about it. Like I said, I talked to him early this week about it.